It's really important to know your weeds. I'm standing next to a mullein plant. It's important to know that this small plant is going to grow to this giant that's 9 to 12 feet tall and produce seeds that come out by the thousands and spread over your garden. The most important concept in weed management is prevention. You prevent weeds by keeping the water where your crop plants are. For this reason, we choose drip irrigation, which keeps the water in the beds and out of the paths. Here we are in an in-ground bed with mixed annual veggies in it. If you get weeds in a bed like this, you want to get them out while they're still small. If you're standing, you can use a long-handled tool like a hula hoe to cultivate the soil and cut the roots of your weed right below the surface. Children working in a bed like this can use a trowel to remove weeds from around the vegetable crops. It's important that they know which are the weeds and which are the vegetables. Here we're in a bed with annual vegetables and flowers where we've let the weeds get too large. At this point, they're going to seed. We've got a wild lettuce, a grass here that are going to seed. This is going to spread weeds throughout your garden, so you want to get them when they're still small. The other thing, if you let the weeds get this big, is it's really hard to remove them. It would be harder for a child with a trowel to effectively remove a weed like this.
One effective way to incorporate kids into your weeding task is to pull weeds as samples. You can have each group of kids pull one type of weed. For example, you kids pull 5 of this weed and make sure to get the taproot. You kids pull 5 of this weed, and so on and so on. You can get your garden weeded in no time.
In our garden, we mulch our paths to prevent weeds coming up in them. Materials we found that are usable and recyclable are cardboard and wood chips. We lay the cardboard on top of our ground and the wood chips on top of the cardboard.